The fourth episode of Daredevil Born Again is here, so without spoilers, let's get into my review. Last week's episode was very interesting. When it came to critics, they were averaging around a 7 to a 7.5 across the board, but the fans seem to have loved it. I think it's one of the best episodes of anything Marvel TV that they've ever done. I know a lot of fans agreed with me, but again, I get it. There's always a difference, and I get it. Some people are just wanting more Daredevil suited up action. I don't think that episode needed any of that, as it delivered a great story, a great message, and also a shocking ending. It had everything you would want in a Daredevil episode that doesn't feature Daredevil. So, whatever. When it comes to this week's episode, I still think that we're going to be in for the same thing. Now, I don't know if it's going to be the fans or the critics that are down on this to some degree. But, again, you got to temper your expectations, and you got to go in assuming and knowing that they're not dumping everything at once. It's not a binge. So, some things got to be left over for you to see in upcoming episodes, right? Again, I'm trying to not spoil anything. And what I like about this is that we're picking up after the events of the last episode, which were quite shocking. I mean, White Tiger was literally gunned down on the street by Frank Castle. Again, sorry, it's not a spoiler. Everybody knows. Anybody with a brain knew that wasn't Frank Castle. Come on, right? Like, come on. You just have to think about it for a second. Why would Frank do this when they're showing you the last 3 episodes that cops are pretending to be the Punisher, right? So they deal with that here. And what I like about this is that, again, it's at the edge of your seat stuff, but maybe not the edge of your seat stuff that you want. And I think that that's fine. I think that this show has managed to capture what made the original Daredevil 3 seasons great, but also incorporate some stuff that makes the MCU great. And they found a balance that, in my opinion, works. And this episode, I think, still shows that they have a lot of leftover footage that they're using. But it's seamlessly joined with the new footage, and it works. And what they're building up here, to me, really works for me. And you can see that the second half is going to definitely pick up speed. We're right now at that midway point, right? And there's a little bit more to come. And I feel like the next 2 episodes are definitely going to focus on, well, again, that'd be a spoiler, so I don't want to get into that. But there's a lot of stuff coming. I thought this was a good episode. Maybe even a great episode. I got to rewatch it to really see where I land. That's how I typically work with these TV shows. But overall, I really thought that this was good. This was a good follow-up to the last episode. Thank you for checking out that video, and thank you for your continued support. Feel free to like, share, subscribe, do whatever you will. And if you're so inclined and would like some additional content from us, which includes unfiltered content and bonus discussions, we do offer exclusively in our member section. We hope to see you there. So thank you for watching, and have a good one.